Now, personal insurance is dependent on disposable income, while commercial insurance lines are sensitive to changes in turnover and employment, lower wages, cancelled events, and reduced travel and trade. Now, this means that demand for insurance is expected to suffer a sharp shock in 2020, with the overall volume of premiums in advanced economies set to fall as a result of the pandemic. Now, the advice for this industry, according to many experts, is to embrace Insurtech. Now, doing so will promise insurers not only the opportunity to stabilize from the global health crisis, but also reimagine their offerings for a post-pandemic world. So let's find out how. In the next session, we will hear key insights from Bill Song from Zhong'an on how the insurance industry and Insurtech products are changing in response to the pandemic. So let's now join Bill for his presentation.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bill Song from Tech. It's my great honor to be here to do this keynote speech. The topic today I want to bring is the changes in insurance and Insurtech disrupted by COVID. We are still in the dark tunnel of COVID, but we already see the light in front of us. The vaccine is coming. So I do believe in the coming several months, the things will get better and better. However, the customer behavior changed, and are we really ready to address those changes? So let's look at some numbers. Actually, during the lockdown period, no matter you see the food delivery or e-commerce or online education, the number of transactions skyrocketed. Customer is inevitably moving to a more dynamic digital life. And however, what's the impact on insurance? I do believe actually COVID bring a huge opportunity to us. When you see the number, for example, from Zhong'an Insurance, you find that during this lockdown period in China in January and February, the top line growed more than 55%. Actually, this is driven by this business surge in the direct channel. The customers stay at home, they search online, they search health insurance, family insurance, and they come to Zhong'an. And actually that greatly contributes our business. Another example actually from BCG, according to their reports, insurance is among the top category of the consumer they're willing to buy after pandemic. And I do believe COVID greatly educated the people the importance of insurance. However, are we really ready to address those new changes? Insurance is a fundamental thing for the whole society. It's one of the most important pillars to make the society more resilient. So I do believe insurance should play more important role after this COVID. And I'll give you an example. Actually, during this pandemic period, you see the Chinese insurance company they donated more than 12 trillion sum insured to this frontline workers, nurses, and doctors, which gave them huge protection and confidence that greatly support the whole economy recovery. I sincerely hope this kind of situation will happen in Southeast Asia, in Japan. But however, are we really ready as an insurance industry? Are we really ready to support any government economy recovery scheme? Can we take it from the government? And are we ready to address those changed customer behavior, more digital based? And are we really ready to bring financial inclusion to those people who are undercovered in Southeast Asia? There are more than 200 million people. So if we could use digital way to address those new customer needs and new business opportunity, and the insurance will enter to a new area. So my conclusion is very simple. Insurance industry must go digital as soon as possible. We are Tech. We are a joint venture between Zhong'an and SoftBank Vision Fund. Even in China, we are an insurance company, but outside of China, we just want to be a pure technology player. So in last 2 years, we have this privilege to support more than 10 different insurance group, internet platform to launch their digital business. So today I'm willing to share my 5 observation and what will be the criteria for a true digital insurer. And also I collect many real example. I'm very happy I can share this with you. So my first criteria is I believe should be a true digital insurance company must be cloud native, which means 7 days, 24 hours, and with 99.95% availability to their customer. We are an insurance company. We must be always online to serve our company, to serve our customer. So actually, this will be a minimum operational requirement for future. So give you some idea. I just mentioned during this lockdown period, Zhong'an's business grows quickly. So when you look at this, the online inquiry, the amount of it actually is even larger, more than 2.3 times. And fortunately, 80% of all the things could be answered by AI robot, gave us a solid foundation. Think about another example comes from Japan. We supported Yahoo Japan Insurance, and we found most of the customer, they buy the policy at 9 to 10 p.m. It's very obvious. People enjoy the spare time and they start to search online to buy something. And are we really ready to change our organization structure, our system to make we are available to customer even in that time? And there are also more example. I don't want to mention one by one, but we select this Ping An Good Driver apps. During this pandemic, it provides the first tier claim services to this customer. So we have to say we are a cloud native company, and which means even there is new lockdowns and our employees still can come back virtually to support our customer. This is a very minimum standard. My second observation, I believe we need to be more agile to quickly address the customer needs and the new insurance opportunity in digital way. This time I bring a real example from Grab. I want to know how Grab Insure address the new needs from this COVID. Actually, they only use 4 months to launch 5 types of protection in 6 markets. Starting from February, Grab Insure was the first batch of platform provides COVID protection. Just 1 month later, they iterate the products and start to provide free COVID cover to their drivers and passengers, which greatly support the whole economy. Actually, they let many people come back to work and still maintain their life. And when the time comes to April, and they launched the COVID tracker within 1 week in 4 countries. This agility really differentiates Grab Insure. I don't want to mention one by one, but I want to show you this figure. You see, this is the policy, accumulated policy sold in Grab Insure. Grab Insure was established in April 2019. It took them 9 months to issue the first 10 million policy, but only another 3 months for the second 10 million. And it's even quicker. Now it's only 2 months. But after so many quick reaction, after so many trust, they got the trust from the customer. Customer buy the policy once, they will come back again. So it's so amazing. It only took 26 days for Grab Insure to reach their 14 million policy sold target. I have no doubt Grab Insure will become a fantastic company, digital insurance pioneer in this region. And if we can use this channel to bring insurance to those undercovered people in Southeast Asia, that's the real meaning of insurance. Many people may say, hey, Grab is a natural born digital company, but this, I want to show an example from Japan. We also want to know if you go digital, even the giants condense very gracefully. This is an example from Yahoo and Sampo. Using only 1.5 months to respond to this government go-to-travel campaign, they launched the hotel booking cancellation products. It's nicely embedded into Yahoo's hotel booking process. So without any promotion, actually the conversion rate is more than 10%. And during the peak time, more than 1,000 policies will be issued on daily basis. So what made me more impressed is like Sampo is already a giant, but they are so agile. They only use 4 months to iterate this product twice. So I do believe this digital will be a very important element to address the customer needs quickly. My third point is about the new generation. We have to be friends to those new generation because they will bring this fundamental changes to this society. So let's hear some music.
I'm 买保险 I'm interesting I got 苹果 yes 安个计算器 I'm 高科技网络开5G 你想买保险下个 APP 买保险 I'm interesting I got 苹果 yes 安个计算器 I'm 高科技网络开5G 你想买保险下个 APP 喂我不是唐僧和你白天吹到黄昏夹着包在外面狂奔一路上都亮着黄灯习惯了被吐槽都觉得无聊接到我电话就挂我呆坐在电脑前看别人演戏每天都在担心受怕现在都不一样全部都智能化有兴趣就看看官网再也没有电话轰炸不用排队不用到处忙自动备款我躺在床上大众的体验越来越方便我再也不用去买保险买保险 I'm interesting I got 苹果 yes 安个计算器 I'm 高科技网络开5G 你想买保险下个 APP 买保险 I'm interesting I got 苹果 yes 安个计算器
Yep. This is a very interesting attempt from Zhong'an to really attract the young generations. And using only 2 weeks, we launched this music last month actually. Only 2 weeks, we already found a lot of fantastic numbers. And young generation, they want the young, energetic brands. And in their mind, if you still wear glasses, wear a suit, and keep your professional smile as the traditional insurers, and in their mind, that's the exactly reason why insurance claim is so difficult, why insurance is so boring. We want to be energetic and young. And now I want to even show a more revolutionary product, the product I like most, Snack from NTUC Income. Actually, this is a epical product for me. It creates a totally different user journey. Using this Snap apps, you can connect your daily activity with insurance purchase. You only need to spend several cents and to buy something, insurance, during an activity, no matter whether you take the bus or you order a food delivery. And then system will help you to accumulate some insure. And then you finally will be a decent policy. So insurance is not purchased, it's engaged with your daily life. It's affordable, it's very small, but every day it make it bigger. And I was so impressed when I talked to Peter, the CDO of NTUC, the father of Snack. He told me more than 70% of the user of Snack are below 30. Wow, it's amazing. I really give my best wishes to Snack. And in maybe after 5 years, if Snack could be successful, it will bring fundamental changes because it's a totally different sales journey. Okay, now the fourth point, I still hope we could accelerate the traditional transformation of the traditional business. And this time I bring an example from China, it's Ayunbao. Ayunbao is one of the most famous Insurtech company in China, established in 2016, only less than 4 years, but you already become #1 agency-focused online customer service tool. So you see, it serves more than 3 million users now, and they provide very comprehensive different tools to help agents to improve their working efficiency, connect them with the best insurance company offer, which gave individual agents a lot of room to imagine. So think about the 3 million, this number of agents is even bigger than many traditional giants, life giants in China. It's different. Digital makes things different. Okay, this is my last one. And to be a true digital player, we must be visionary because we need to enlarge insurance boundary, the industry boundary with new data and services. We must be closer to customer. We must provide solid services. How to do that? And my last example is also from China, is a startup named Data Enlighten. It was an expert, it's an expert in motor claims, established again 4 years ago, but using less than 4 years. Now it's served more than 20 top insurance companies in China. Every day, more than 60% of the whole Chinese motor claim cases flow through their system. In another way, they are serving more than 60% of the claims cases every day in China. And what they did, they just systematically rebuilt the data structure of the whole motor claims. They connected the part price, the part information with the vehicle number, with the repair logic, and with all this the fraud control mechanism. So finally, they developed their own algorithm to detect fraud. Using their apps, and people, even a normal customer can use their app to finish a motor survey within 3 minutes, which greatly provided a better customer service. That's exactly the point we want to make. We need to have new data, provide new services. So I just want to humbly recap my 5 points. I think things are different. We have to be digital, and in future, the whole insurance will based on a different digital infrastructure. We have to speed up. Again, finally, we are ZTech, and we are so honored to support so many famous giants. And I sincerely hope I could serve also your company when you want to digitalize your organization, process, or system. We are willing to bring our technology, our know-how, and our learning to you. I hope we could, as insurance industry player together, contribute and make insurance better, make insurance more digital. Tomorrow is a digital world. We are an infrastructure player. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bill and Zhong-An, for the insights. And certainly, as we've heard, the coronavirus pandemic has greatly changed how global life insurers operate as they adopt more sophisticated online tools, especially in insurance buying, underwriting, and servicing processes. And according to some in the industry, the pandemic has also forced a shift in the insurance industry to becoming more customer-centric. There has been more cross-industry collaboration with the establishment of ecosystems that create shared value by helping insurers do more for their customers. Now, this in turn allows industry players to be more proactive in designing personalized products and bundling them with relevant healthcare support services to better meet customers' needs. Now, in parallel, there is also an increase in customer touchpoints. Insurers are developing more ways to connect with their customers.